The confusion we all feel. There's a moment in almost every connection where you stop and wonder, is this real compatibility or just chemistry pretending to be something deeper? Because chemistry is loud, it's instant. It's the spark that makes you forget your logic and follow the feeling. But compatibility, the thing that actually determines whether a relationship works, is quieter, steadier, easier to overlook when the spark is doing all the talking. And that's where most of us get tangled. We chase the spark and hope the structure will magically appear. We confuse intensity with intimacy. We assume attraction means alignment. Today, we're breaking down the real difference between chemistry and compatibility, why one pulls you in, why the other keeps you grounded, and why understanding the difference changes everything about how you choose love. Part 1. Chemistry is the spark, not the structure. Chemistry is that immediate pull, the butterflies, the rush, the I don't know what this is, but I want more of it. It's powerful, but it's also unpredictable. It can come from attraction, mystery, timing, or even old emotional patterns you don't realize you're repeating. Chemistry is the spark, but sparks don't build houses, they start fires. And sometimes, the fire feels like love, when it's really just adrenaline. Part 2. Compatibility is the quiet foundation. Compatibility is less dramatic. It's not fireworks, it's alignment. It's how you communicate, how you handle conflict, how you show up when things aren't exciting. It's whether your values match, whether your lifestyles fit, whether your emotional needs can coexist without one person shrinking. Compatibility is the part that makes a relationship sustainable. It's the foundation that doesn't crumble when life gets loud. Part 3. Why chemistry feels more powerful. Chemistry hits the nervous system. It's biological. It's immediate. It's addictive. Your brain releases dopamine, oxytocin, and a cocktail of, this feels incredible, let's keep going chemicals. Compatibility doesn't trigger the same rush. It's not meant to. It's not a high, it's a home. But because chemistry feels louder, we often mistake intensity for intimacy. Part 4. When chemistry pretends to be compatibility. This is where most of us get stuck. Chemistry can mimic compatibility, at least for a while. You overlook red flags. You minimize your needs. You rationalize behavior you'd never accept from anyone else. Because the connection feels so strong, you assume the relationship must be right. But chemistry can exist with someone who is completely wrong for you. Compatibility cannot. Part 5. When compatibility feels boring at first. Here's the twist. Sometimes the person who's actually good for you doesn't give you that instant rush. Not because the connection is weak, but because it's safe, stable, regulated. Your nervous system isn't activated. Your anxiety isn't triggered. Your patterns aren't being poked. So your brain mistakes calm for boring, when really, it's compatibility. Part 6. Chemistry is attraction. Compatibility is alignment. Chemistry asks, do we feel drawn to each other? Compatibility asks, can we build something real together? Chemistry is the spark. Compatibility is the structure. You need both, but one cannot replace the other. Part 7. How your past shapes what you feel chemistry with. This part is uncomfortable. Sometimes the people you feel the strongest chemistry with are the ones who activate your oldest wounds. If chaos was familiar, chaos feels like home. If inconsistency was normal, you'll confuse unpredictability with passion. If you grew up earning love, you'll feel chemistry with people you have to chase. Chemistry isn't always attraction. Sometimes it's recognition. Part 8. Compatibility requires skills, not sparks. Compatibility is built, not felt. It requires communication, self-awareness, emotional maturity. It's choosing each other on the days when the spark is quiet. It's showing up when it's inconvenient. It's solving problems instead of avoiding them. Chemistry doesn't teach you how to do any of that. Compatibility does. Part 9. How to tell which one you're feeling. Here are a few questions that reveal the difference. 1. Does this connection feel exciting or unstable? Chemistry can feel like both. Compatibility feels steady. 2. Do I feel safe being myself? Chemistry doesn't guarantee safety. Compatibility requires it. 3. Do our values match or just our attraction? Values determine longevity. Attraction determines intensity. 4. Can this relationship survive conflict? Chemistry avoids it. Compatibility works through it. Part 10. The sweet spot, when you have both. The best relationships have chemistry and compatibility, the spark and the structure, the excitement and the alignment. It's the person you're drawn to, and the person you can actually build a life with. It's passion without chaos, connection without confusion, love without losing yourself. Topic takeaway. Chemistry is the feeling that pulls you in. Compatibility is the reality that keeps you there. One makes your heart race, the other makes your life easier. And the moment you stop confusing the two, you stop settling for relationships that burn bright and end fast. You start choosing the ones that last. Thank you for spending time with Calm Compass today. Keep calm and choose what actually supports you.